Alright, boys and girls, welcome to Learn Guitar. I have IV of Spades for your new group here on Learn Guitar. It's about time. I think this is a Filipino band, and I think they are for maybe some logic there for spades, not sure, but anyway, and they do a song called Aura. So we're gonna look into Aura here, and as you can see, it's a clean fretboard, no need for any capo. We have, let's see, 7 chords. 7 chords is what we use here for the song, and 3 of them will make up for like 60-70%, so very easy to handle this one. Let's go into it. Let's start with the chords, and we have the first one is the D sus2/A. Okay, long name for a very simple grip and chord. So what you're gonna play is open A, open D, second G, third B, and open E. So it's basically the D sus2 with this open A string in the bass added. That's the first chord. Next one is E minor 7. And that goes open E, second A, open D, open G, third B, and open E. Then we have this G chord, okay? And it goes third E, second A, open D, open G, third B, and third E. These first 3 chords are the main chords in the song. Then we'll continue with the D F chord, okay? So that goes second on E, open A, open D, second G, third B, and you can go with the open E in the end there, all right? Then we go into the bridge era. We have 3 more chords to handle the bridge later on, and that is first C. So it goes third A, second D, open G, first B, open E. We have B minor, which is a bar chord, so play the index finger on the 2nd fret. You push down 5 strings, all strings except for the last E string in the bass here. And then you also need to add 4th on D, 4th on G, and 3rd on B. And finally, we have the A. And that goes open A, second D, second G, second B, and open E. Alright guys, so there we have all the tools. Now we need to learn the strumming pattern, and we have a 2-part strumming here because we have a split between chords. So we're gonna look into the first transition here from the D sus chord to the E minor 7. And I want to mention just some technical stuff here. When it comes to these 3 chords, their main 3 chords, the D sus, E minor, and the G, they have all one thing in common. That is, you use the 3rd fret B string. The best finger to use that 3rd fret B string for is the ring finger. So I suggest you use that finger for all of these chords. When it comes to the D sus, so have that ring finger there on the 3rd fret B string, and you can use perhaps the mid finger or the index finger for the 2nd fret G. And then the same there for the E minor 7. Keep that ring finger there, and you can go up with the index or mid finger to the 2nd fret A to grab that full E minor chord. And then of course for the G chord you have that already set up for all these fingers. So just some technical stuff there to have easy transitions. Have that ring finger on 3rd fret B string. That's what I do. Okay, so anyway, we're gonna learn the strumming pattern. Like I said, D sus first part, it will be down, 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 up. So I like to play the first 2 downs on the bass strings, and then the down, down, up a little bit in the mid, higher string down here. That's it. So down, 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 up. Then you switch chord, in this case to E minor 7, and play down, up, down, short pause, and then down, up, down, up. So first down, up, down, and then down, up, down, up. Okay, so together it goes down, 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 up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. Okay, so there you have the strumming pattern. Now let's go into the first verse, and we're gonna play D sus part 1, E minor part 2, the same way as we just learned, and then you're gonna finish off with G 1 full round. That means both part 1 and part 2. for G. You're gonna play that part for 2 rounds, and then you go into the D F chord and play 1 full round of that. That means both part 1 and part 2, and then you go to G and play 1 full round of that. And that D, F, G you play for 2 rounds as well. Consider all these 4 rounds being 1 full chord progression round, okay? If that makes sense. You're gonna play this full chord progression round for 2 rounds, okay? So that means you're gonna play D sus, E minor, D sus, E minor, D, F, G, D, F, G. That is 1 round, and then you play that for 2 rounds. I'm gonna play 1 round for you in total, and it goes like this. Alright, so that is 1 round double up, and that is the first verse, okay? Let's go into the chorus play, 1 minute and 22 seconds in. Okay, and the lyrics are ting nang nantin. Like I said, Filipino, I don't have a slightest clue what this could mean. It could be burning carrots or just take me home, whatever, I don't know. But ting nang natin, that's where we are, and that's the chorus. We're gonna play again this D sus / A part 1, E minor part 2, and G 1 full round. You're gonna play for 4 rounds. Let's do a couple of rounds again together, because that is the main pattern of the song. So let's go. Alright, so there you have it, 4 rounds of that, and that is the chorus, and then comes right after that the instrumental part at 1 minute and 56 seconds in. You're gonna just continue that pattern again for another 2 rounds. Let's go into the second round of everything. The second verse, it's played exactly the same way, but only for 1 round. We had 2 rounds in the first verse, now only 1 round. That's the second verse, and that takes us to the second chorus, played exactly the same way as the first one, so no changes there. And after that second chorus comes the bridge part. Now we are about 3 minutes and 12 seconds in. O sa tawing or something like that. Again, I'm not sure what that means. Maybe I'm Filipino or so. Not even the slightest clue again, but let's go into it. We're gonna use now the 3 new chords. So what you're gonna play here is C, 1 full string around, and then B minor, 1 full string around, and you're gonna alternate that for 3 rounds. So that means C1, B minor 1, C1, B minor 1, C1, B minor 1, and on the 4th round, you're just gonna stay on that A chord for 2 string rounds, okay? And that's all together is the bridge part. So C, B minor, again, third time, and now the 8th. That is the bridge parts. Then comes the final parts of the song. We're gonna go back to the chorus play, that famous D, E minor, G combo. And the first round, we're just gonna play 1 down per chord, as if you would play the strumming. That is 1 round with just 1 down per chord with pauses in between. Okay, that's the length of the pauses, as if you would play the strumming. That's the first round, and then follows the chorus play with strumming for 8 more rounds. Okay, so 8 more rounds, just rolls that, and then we have the absolute final ending. It's about 4 minutes and 41 seconds in. You're gonna stay in with that G and play that for, I believe it's 7 rounds. Okay, so you just finish off with this G chord, 7 strumming rounds, and guess what, guys? IV of Spades has delivered the song Aura, and you have played it. So good luck. Thank you for watching. Hope that helps. Until next time. play tuned.